Good evening, everybody. Today, I want to talk about healthier bread options. Have you ever wanted to make your own bread because the in-store bread has so much gluten, so much sugars, and it's hard to digest? Well, today I'm going to teach you how to make sourdough. First, you're going to need a sourdough starter, which you can either get one from somebody you know, order one, or you can make your own with bread flour and distilled water, equal amounts of both. So, in order to make sourdough, you let your sourdough starter grow for roughly 4 to 7 days. Once it doubles in size and it starts bubbling, you will be able to start using it. So, your first step will be to take 1 cup of sourdough starter, and then you will take an equal amount of 1 cup distilled water. You will then stir this till it looks milky, and then there will be bubbles on top. A good amount of bubbles means it is ready to be used. This bread option is so much better for you because the fermentation process of sourdough, it allows the good bacteria to develop, which is very good for our digestive systems because we can digest it a lot easier than the breads we use today. Next, we're going to dump it into 3 cups, which I have already pre-prepared, of bread flour. And we are going to stir this up. You might have to add a little bit of water if it gets a little too dry. And then I usually just go in with my hands to mix all of it in there together. Just like so, and incorporate all of that flour into the dough. And once you get a good dough mixture, it'll be more shaggy and not so dry. But I will show you the pre-made dough that I already made. And right here is the dough that had already been sitting in the refrigerator overnight. Because after you make your dough, it'll sit on the counter for 20 minutes. You will do a series of folds and then put it in the fridge for 6 hours. And then once we are done with that, we will put it on a bread sling the next day. You will score it, which is just putting a design into the bread so it can open up. And you will put this Dutch oven in the oven while it's preheating. And then once you put it in the oven, you will put it in there for 30 minutes. And this is your final result. Thank you.